Solve the Wi-Fi problem on the iPhone. Hello dear friends, how are you? I hope you are fine and in good health. Today with you with a very new video, which is about to solve the Wi-Fi problem on the iPhone. I hope you like it, but before watching the video, subscribe to the channel in order to receive all that is new, and now let's follow the video. It can be puzzled sometimes, especially if you depend on the internet connection significantly in your daily life, whether you are facing a problem with the network, the speed of the internet is slow, or that the device does not recognize the network at all. There are several steps that you can follow to solve this problem. In this article, we will review in detail a set of possible solutions to Wi-Fi problems in iPhone. 1. Restart the device. Restart. The first step to try when facing any technical problem is to restart the device. This step is simple but often effective. To restart iPhone, follow the following steps. Click and hold the play button, right or left side depending on the model, until the scrolling slice appears to stop the operation. Pull the slide to stop the operation. After turning off, press and hold the button again until the Apple logo appears. After restarting, try to call Wi-Fi again. 2. Router restart. If the problem is not in the iPhone itself, it may be in the router. Restart the router by separating the electricity for 30 seconds, then reconnecting it. Wait for the internet to come back, then try to connect to the network from the iPhone. 3. Ensure that Wi-Fi is activated. It might seem simple, but sometimes Wi-Fi is broken without paying attention. Make sure to activate Wi-Fi through Open Settings. Click on Wi-Fi. Ensure that the activation button besides Wi-Fi is green. 4. Forget the network and reconnect. If you are connected to the network but the internet does not work, you can try to forget the network and reconnect it to it. Go to Settings Wi-Fi. Click on the icon next to the network name. Choose Forget this network. After that, contact the network and enter the password or if necessary. 5. Airplane mode. Airline mode disrupts all wireless connections, including Wi-Fi. Ensure that the flight mode is disabled. Go to Settings. Check that airplane mode, non-green. 6. iOS updates. Sometimes Wi-Fi problems are caused by an operating system defect. Ensure that your device works with the latest version of iOS. Go to Settings. General Software Update. If there is an update available, download and install it. 7. Reset network settings. If the problem persists, you can try to reset the network settings. Note that this step will delete all preserved Wi-Fi networks and passwords. Go to Settings. General Transfer or Reset iPhone. Reset. Choose Reset Network Settings. Enter the passcode if you are asked. After restarting, contact the Wi-Fi network. 8. Ensure network problems. If you are facing a problem with a specific network, the problem may be in the network itself and not in iPhone. Try to connect to another Wi-Fi network to see if the problem is continuing. If the other network is working naturally, you may need to check the router settings or connect to the internet service provider. 9. Ensure router settings. Some router settings may cause problems in contact with iPhone. Make sure the router works on a frequency of 2.4 GHz or 5 GHz. Some iPhone devices do not support 5 GHz. The router does not use crowded channels. The channel can be changed from the router settings. The router does not contain restrictions on the number of connected devices. 10. Ensure that there aren't all applications that consume the internet. Some applications may consume a lot of internet data, which leads to the slow network. You can check the data consumption through Go to Settings. Cellular or Wi-Fi. Check the applications that consume the most data. 11. Ensure that there is no problem with DNS. Sometimes the Wi-Fi problem is caused by DNS settings. You can manually change DNS settings. Go to Settings Wi-Fi. Click on the icon next to the network name. Choose Configure DNS. Change to manual and add DNS servers such as 1.1.1.1, Cloudflare, or 8.8.8.8, Google. 12. Ensure that there is no problem with the devices. If you tried all the previous solutions and did not succeed, the problem may be in the iPhone itself. In this case, you can visit the Apple Service Center to ensure that there is no malfunction in the device. Verify that the Wi-Fi antenna, especially if the device has been exposed to falling or damage. 13. Use VPN. Sometimes, The Wi-Fi problem may be caused by the restrictions imposed by the internet or government service provider. You can try using VPN to overcome these restrictions. Download the reliable VPN app from the App Store. Activate the connection via VPN and try to connect to the internet again. 14. Ensure that the router is updated. If the router is old or works with a fixed program, firmware, is not updated, this may lead to communication problems. Make sure to update the router program by visiting the manufacturer's website and downloading the latest updates. 15. Contact Apple support. If not any of the previous solutions, you can contact Apple's support for specialized help. You can access support through: visit the official Apple website. Use the Apple Support app on iPhone. 16. Restore the device to factory settings. Last highlighter. You can restore iPhone to factory settings. Note that this step will delete all data from the device, so be sure to make a backup first. Go to Settings, General Transfer or Reset iPhone. Reset. Choose Erase all content and settings. Conclusion: Wi-Fi problems in iPhone can be annoying, but they are often solved by following the right steps. By trying the above solutions, you can easily determine the source of the problem. If the problem persists, do not hesitate to seek help from specialists or Apple support. At the end of the video, I thank you for watching and for the meeting in a new video.